Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, thank God.
And he'll make it across the 20.
There we
guys
go.
will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
And let the cheeks clapping begin, because he's about to clap mine.
Carry for the big fullback.
That's a
This is
face
Derek
man.
Coleman. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Second down, Murray sets to throw.
All right,
and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold
find
on
out if I
through
can
the
play
contact.
defense.
Brings up
Narrator.
second down.
He
It's
could.
tight end Clay, the intended receiver, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
The fact that Jacksonville's giving me this much trouble is embarrassing.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. In for the sack, Deion Jones.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in Week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Here's the second year back from Southern Miss, Ito Smith. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Now that's the kind of run that fires up an entire team. Tackled at the 2-yard line. For the defensive guys, a little bit of a sigh of relief, though, that they stopped him short of the goal line. Now they got to figure out how to shore up the rest of the defense.
They'll look to Freeman.
I was right there in the hole.
They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Again, it'll be Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves.
It's tied 38-38, but it should not be anywhere close to this.
And that
there we go.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
And I just know for a fact that this time is running out. They're going to break a big play and score, and I'm not going to be able to
from the
match it.
Third down, Murray. This is Johnson.
Nice.
Get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
That was a nice one.
7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A nice pickup of 17 yards. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Throw left side complete to Isabella.
Nice.
That one goes for 30 yards. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
This is David Johnson, the former All-Pro. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On second down now, it's Johnson, and he'll get this one down to about the 17. On the stop there defensively, Tyler Davison.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain.
That's the
but I wouldn't
Jacksonville
abandon the
I
run
know,
totally,
fucking everything up at the last minute.
Pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Fitzgerald.
Oh, come on. Should have just stayed on the coverage. Made the tackle. Should have just stayed on the coverage to make the tackle.
Sets up a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, they'll try the Murray fighting, lost the football.
There we go, Murray.
Grab it.
There we go, Zone.
Just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And that's the connection, Ryan, to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses because he can hit Julio Jones in a short zone, and he can take it the whole way.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, it's Freeman.
Saw that coming.
Yardage here, back at the
Saw that coming.
Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. We were just talking about in pregame, 3 tackles for a loss. Last week he thought he looked so explosive on film. Starting off good there, another one in the 1st quarter.
He's every bit of what you described, and I don't want to make it too simplistic, but right now for him, it's see ball, get ball. And that's what he's doing really, really well, and he's doing it in the offensive backfield.
Oh,
The pass
nice.
should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
How about
Even
this
though I had
offense
Julio
already
across the
feeling
middle
good
open.
about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that
I
one
said
was
across the
incomplete.
middle, like I threw it to Ridley,
More apt to take a shot like
but
that downfield.
I had Julio come
Go ahead,
across
try pressure advantage.
what the hell? I had Julio come across an end route underneath that post. He was wide open.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first two drives.
And I think the game's starting to
Yeah,
take
you
shape
had
a
Ridley
little bit
shut
now.
down,
I'm gonna take
and
it
that's
to
who
the
I was
basketball
forcing the
world.
pass to,
When
and
you're having trouble scoring,
you should have had
moving
that
the ball in
pick.
basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. Third down here.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now Murray. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Here's Andy Lee.
Yeah, that's a big
he'll
gain
punt
if
it away
he
for the
throws
second
that one
time.
perfect. That is a big gain.
This is taken at about the 14.
Ooh, nice.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense
Sorry,
will take
Brian.
over
I
with a
didn't
new
notice
set
that's
of
what you
downs.
pointed out.
Well, later tonight, we have more football. Sunday night football, a good one out west. Steelers and Chargers might see equal
you have any
amounts of
luck
black
finding
and
them,
gold mixed
Brian?
with a powder blue in the stands for that one. And then tomorrow, Monday night football, Detroit and Green Bay battle in the NFC North from Lambeau Field. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Okay, thank goodness. Good to hear that.
Hey, Tuesday.
From the 29.
Oh, bad throw.
Sanu with a grab over the middle.
How the hell did he
Get it
catch that?
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Mohamed Sanu is a guy that is often overlooked because he just quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career-high 838 yards on 66 catches, and he could also play Wildcat quarterback for you as well.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on second and 6.
Oh, nice sack.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw.
Thought that was a
chucks
sack.
this one away from
I
Harvey.
honestly thought that was a
Complete.
sack.
Now it's third down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
On third down, Ryan.
All right, I've somehow pulled it out,
He's got
boys.
Sanu. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver.
Go!
At
Nice.
that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Hey, he's like, at least somebody made a play,
An
huh?
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Oh, that's a shank.
And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. Now
That's another
touchdown,
shank.
it's Bosher to kick it away.
Yeah, 49-39 against Cleveland, man. Damn, that was a shootout.
The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella.
What up, Brian?
And he slips up past
Hey,
the
what up?
45
Yeah, no, that
being
game was
tackled.
bullshit.
19 yards to pick up there.
Oh, you heard
for
me
the
saying something about the
Chains.
game?
Yeah, dude, I had one turnover on the game, and Russell Wilson fumbles with 25 seconds left, down by 3, and they returned it for fucking 6.
Wow.
These guys know where they stand in relationship to
After they had
yardage,
blocked a field goal for 6 like 2 drives
They
earlier.
all want to be number 1.
From just shy
Yeah,
of
but you're
midfield.
4-1. I'm 1-5, dog.
Takes it to Kirk over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some...
I played like a good team on offense. Like, if anybody actually watches the recap, I don't have a pick. I only got sacked twice because I finally got those pass pros down. I just got by Myles Garrett twice. Outside of that, nobody could touch me.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, like literally my one turnover on the game happened with 25 seconds left. That shit fucking stung.
Yards on the play.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell
Attempted
Oh.
homicide.
just set in for a defense because you're
Yeah, that was a
excited
straight
about hitting him in the first
187
half.
right there. Good God.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games.
Hey
turn
guys,
into
guess how
bigger
long
runs later.
Kamara's out for this time?
6
How long?
weeks.
5 weeks.
2nd
Oh.
and 5 now.
Yeah, I lost my the one turnover that I forced was by this kid named Blair, my rookie strong safety, and he tore his shoulder like 2 plays later.
16 yards, a 1st down.
I've done that before and still have problems with it. That is not
having
fun.
to read defenses.
No, I've actually been in a party with you when your fucking shoulder fucked you up real bad.
Read the
Yeah.
pressure and got rid of the football before it even got
I was like, dog, you need to go to a
Ooh,
doctor.
nice.
Right
Nice
now.
catch. Nice fucking hit.
without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Facing a second
That was
and
a great
2
play.
after that last catch.
Drew
Good
Brees
for
got
yards.
NFC Offensive
They'll
Player of
back
the
to
Week
ground
again.
with Johnson, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That one, a
Bro, I
first
wouldn't be
down
surprised if he
pickup
gets
of
it again
8.
this week, because, like,
Even though they
Oh,
gave
wait,
up
it
more
hasn't
than they
updated.
wanted to
I'm a
on
dumbass.
that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run.
dude, you should go
of this
actually, like,
contest.
on your laptop and go check out the website,
Oh yeah, I need to do that.
because I'm gonna update it real quick with
Or-
week 6 shit.
I'll have to do it on my phone because my laptop's goobered a bit.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Hold on.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking
Oh,
a chance to get right back
Biden.
into this football game.
Oh.
No, Alex.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big
2 minute
hit.
warning.
In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Damn, I'm a good 15 seconds behind. Good God.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando.
Yeah, let me know when you update it.
From games in progress,
Yeah, I'm updating it right now. I just gotta export it.
Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella.
Oh, there he goes.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer.
Alright, give me an invite to that shit. I could use a league that I'm not a commissioner in.
Send an invite to Alice to get back in here.
I gotta go grab my phone cord right quick. I'll be right back. Then I'll send you an invite to this league.
Alright, because if there's a game I could play, I'd like to play a game. Looking for him. Looking for revenge. He's back in.
I'll be right back.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
It won't let me send him an invite because he's still in the party.
Now Ryan on first down. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie and found the end zone 10 times.
He's trying to get back in the game. Let me slow it down because he's trying to get back in the party.
Just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Yeah. When I saw your linebacker not moving, I was like, yeah, he's trying to get back in the party.
He already net typed out again.
From the shotgun, Ryan. This one complete to Devontae.
Yo, hold on. Alright, I'm about to pause the game because he's not like when I'm calling to play, his linebacker's not moving. So let me let him get situated.
Check.
Yeah, I'm pausing.
Going again.
Yeah, I'm pausing because I'm letting him get situated.
You're good.
I don't want to do him like that, you know?
No, I feel you. God, I'm giving up 35 points a game this year. Fuck me.
I got the number 2 offense in the league before this week.
Scoring 24 points a game and I can't fucking get a win.
Let me see if we can get him back in real quick. I guess we're back in.
Black 25! Hey, bye. We ain't giving up nothing.
Ryan will throw again. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Are you staying in? Alex, God damn it.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons will add on to
It keeps Nat type erroring him so he doesn't stay in.
Good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That's the only thing I don't agree with on here. The fucking accuracy of the fucking kicker.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively.
Halftime, 20-7.
Situation on 4th. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Freeman. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Freeman again. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Ryan on the hand.
Ooh, nice.
As he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. It'll be a 48-yard punt. 5 there on the return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff, Johnson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, a run for Johnson. Adrian Claiborne, the one who makes the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And an alley to run. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Murray now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now left side on the swing pass. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Oh, wow. He made that catch.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at
20 to 10.
They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
So a decent drive to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. To throw is Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there. Ryan now 12 of 15 throwing the ball. 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. They toss to Freeman. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
South, ready, 51, 25, 51. Hey, South. No. Undercross. Ready to go.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, come on, wide open right there.
Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll try and run. Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, check. Check three.
They begin the drive with Johnson. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. In on the tackle, Devondre Campbell, Falcons leading tackler in 2018. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw is Murray. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They do go for it. It's Murray. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
51,
Throwing now. Ryan on first down. And he lost it. Got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Fake handoff to Johnson. Now here's Murray. Flush to his right. That's Isabella open on the right side. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. Throwing on first down is Murray. He's going to wind up and air it out. It got his man complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Andy Isabella, 79 yards. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. Now a hit.
Oh, come on.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now it's Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Ryan now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Hey, Charlie!
To throw on third down, Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
First down, Murray. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Well, a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
All right, this is the time of the game where they're down a couple of scores, and they've really got to get some yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Cardinals on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Murray again. Left side here, caught by Clay. Get him down as he's inside the 40. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Murray off play action. His throw at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. On 2nd and goal, Murray. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
That's caught at the 2. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. So a field goal gets you back within a score, but they're going to go for the bigger chunk here. Kicking team on the sidelines. Offense on for 4th down. But that winds up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12, a big 1st down to get away from the end zone. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Freeman again, a 1st down carry. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Prime the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Atlanta, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.